Hey guys, it's me Brian of Mortar and Pastry at kung kagaya nyo nga ako na mahilig din sa kape, siguradong magugustuhan nyo din itong coffee buns recipe na ito. Coffee overload nga at hindi na kailangang isawsaw sa kape. Soft and fluffy ang buns with coffee crust and coffee pastry cream filling. Kayang-kaya nyo rin itong gawin, kaya tara, gawa na tayo.
Mortar and Pastry.
Unahin na nga natin gawin yung ating coffee pastry cream filling. So sa isang bowl, pagsamahin natin yung ating 6 egg yolks and 1/3 cup ng white granulated sugar. So i-whisk lang natin sila together until light, pale, and fluffy. Then pwede na natin ilagay yung ating 1/3 cup ng cornstarch. So ito yung magpapalapot sa ating custard. Then, add na natin yung ating 1 teaspoon ng vanilla for flavor at haluin lang natin ng mabuti. Kapag okay na siya, set aside muna natin. At sa isang saucepan, mag-init tayo ng 1.5 cups ng full cream milk. Paiinitin lang natin siya just before it boils and then slowly buhos natin doon sa ating egg and sugar mixture to temper the eggs at hindi sila maluto o mag-curdle mamaya kapag sinalang na natin ulit sa apoy. Kapag nahalo na natin ng maigi, pwede na natin siyang ibalik doon sa saucepan na ginamit natin at lutuin sa mahinang apoy with continuous stirring until mag-thicken yung ating mixture. At tuloy-tuloy ang paghalo para hindi masunog yung bandang ilalim. Kapag ganyan na, habang mainit pa, pwede na natin siyang padaanin sa strainer to make sure na smooth yung ating pastry cream. So, strain natin siya over a bowl with 2 tablespoons ng unsalted butter sa ilalim. And then after that, hahaluin lang natin until mag-melt yung ating butter. So, ito yung finishing touch para mas maging silky smooth and more flavorful yung ating pastry cream. So, cover lang natin siya with cling film para maiwasan yung pag-form ng skin sa ibabaw. So, kapag malamig na, kuha tayo ng 1 cup ng ginawa nating pastry cream and then whisk lang natin ulit to lighten it up. And then, to flavor it with coffee, gawa tayo ng concentrated coffee solution. So, pagsamahin lang natin yung 2 teaspoons ng instant na coffee powder and 1 teaspoon ng warm water or pwede ring milk. Haluin lang natin ng maigi and then i-boost na natin to lahat dun sa ating pastry cream. Then, haluin lang natin ng maigi until uniform in color and pwede nyong tikman kung nakukulangan kayo sa coffee flavor, pwede nyong dagdagan. Then, transfer natin sa piping bag and set aside muna natin. For the coffee crust naman, sa isang bowl, i-whisk natin yung ating 4 tablespoons ng softened unsalted butter. Lagay natin yung ating 1/4 cup ng white granulated sugar and whisk natin sila all together until light and creamy. Kapag ganito na yung itsura niya, pwede na nating ilagay yung ating isang buong medium na egg and i-whisk natin siya dun sa mixture until well combined. Now, gumawa ako ulit ng same concentrated coffee solution na ginawa natin kanina at buhos natin dito sa ating coffee crust mixture to flavor it up. So, dito pa lang talagang amoy na yung coffee at kung talagang coffee lover ka, matatakam ka na kaagad. So, after that, sift in natin yung half cup ng ating all-purpose flour. So, ito yung magbibigay ng structure at integrity dun sa ating coffee crust mamaya when it bakes on top of our buns. So, haluin lang natin siya ng maigi until maging smooth and somehow spreadable yung consistency. Not too runny and not too stiff, just the perfect consistency para maipipe natin siya later on sa ibabaw ng buns. So, lipat natin sa piping bag and set aside. Now, finally, to make our dough sa isang malaking bowl, meron tayo ditong sifted na 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/3 cup ng white granulated sugar, and 2.5 teaspoons ng instant dry yeast. So, paghaluin lang natin ng maigi yung ating dry ingredients to make sure na everything is well combined. And then, pwede na natin ilagay yung ating wet ingredients starting off with the 1 cup of lukewarm milk or maligamgam na milk, and then 1/4 cup ng melted unsalted butter, 1 whole na medium egg. Using a wooden spoon, haluin lang natin starting from the center going outwards until mamoisten lahat ng ating flour. So, haluin lang natin ng mabuti gamit ang wooden spoon. So, don't worry sa umpisa medyo sticky siya pero later on mag-a-add pa naman tayo ng konting flour while kneading. That's perfect. So, after that, mamasahin na natin siya over a lightly floured surface until smooth and elastic. So, siguro about mga 10 to 15 minutes ng pagmamasa. So, for this one, pwede kayong gumamit or mag-add ng up to 1/4 cup ng all-purpose flour sa pagmasa until maging smooth and elastic siya. If maubos nyo na yung 1/4 cup ng flour at medyo sticky pa din siya, pwede nyo i-grease yung mga kamay nyo with vegetable oil or shortening. because adding more flour to the dough will result to a stiff and dry buns. So don't be tempted to add more flour. Instead, grease your hands with lard or vegetable oil. So kapag ganyan na yung itsura niya, pwede na natin siyang paalsahin. So balik natin siya dun sa ginamit nating bowl, pero ginrease ko na with oil yung ilalim, and then grease din natin ng konti pang oil yung bandang ibabaw to prevent it from drying and forming a skin. And then cover natin with cling film and paalsahin natin for an hour or until doubled in size. Once okay na siya, deflate natin yung ating dough and then transfer natin sa ating working area. So form lang natin siya into a log para mas madali siyang i-divide into portions. So it's up to you. You can eyeball it or weigh it. Divide nyo lang siya into 10 equal portions. So if i-weigh nyo siya, it's around 850 grams yung total ng dough. So divided by 10, it should be around 85 grams per dough. Afterwards, bibilugin lang natin ng ganyan ang each dough. Kapag ganyan na siya ka-smooth, pwede na natin siyang paalsahin ulit over a baking tray lined with a parchment paper. So cover natin ulit with cling film para maiwasan yung pagka-dry nito, and then paalsahin natin siya for around 30 minutes until doubled in size. So kapag umalsa na siya ng ganyan, sobrang lambot na niyan, gently ipipe natin yung ating ginawang coffee crust mixture sa ibabaw. So later on, kapag sinalang na natin siya sa oven, ay magme-melt yan at magdidrip pa ba while it bakes, and it will cover the entire bun with that intense coffee flavored crust. After that, pwede na natin siyang i-bake sa preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 20 minutes. So in this case, sobrang bango na ng ating kitchen at amoy na nga ang coffee flavor. So palamigin natin siya ng mga 2 to 3 minutes dun sa baking tray, and then cool natin sila completely over a wire rack para maiwasan yung pag-form ng steam sa ilalim at mababasa yung puweta ng ating buns. So pagpopok na tayo ngayon ng hole, 3 hole sa ilalim dahil medyo malaki yung buns natin, at ipipe na nga natin yung ating ginawang coffee pastry cream filling. So gagawin lang natin yan sa lahat ng ating buns. So overall, makakagawa tayo ng 10 coffee buns for this recipe. And that's it. Enjoy your homemade coffee buns.
Mortar and pastry, baking memories. Mortar and pastry, we'll be baking, creating, compounding sweetness.